What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. And so I did this in an NBA 2K My League, and as you can see, I'm in the year 2047. So that means I simulated 27 years into the future. Call me crazy, but I just wanted to do a little experiment. And I simulated, and I started this video now after the last player in the current NBA. So all the players that are currently playing in real life today until the last player was gone, until I decided to make this video. And along the way, I drafted some guys, played through the franchise normally, but I drafted one guy in 2024, I believe, who is now the all-time leading scorer. And later I'll be showing you who that player was, that the current player that lasted all the way till 2027 until the point I did this. So the guy that I did this with is Quincy McKinney, who is still on my team actually by a fringe. He's 40 years old. He just signed a 4-year for $228 million. He's 99 with A pluses across the board. This is not me messing with the stats at all. This is me drafting a dude all the way back in 2024 and just playing him 48 minutes a game. And that is the key to this. If you want to break all these records, you have to go to your coaching and you have to play your guy 48 minutes from the very first day you draft him to the NBA. So that you can do this with anybody, and more than likely they'll be a 99 and all their stats will pretty much raise up. So I drafted him 2024, played him 48 minutes a game, and he ended up here. It's also a good idea to maybe put him as your first scoring option. That way he'll obviously be taking the most shots and everything, and as you just saw, he is 67.5 points a game over the last 2 years, and I believe like the highest mark ever is like 50 by Wilt Chamberlain, and then like 30 something after that. So nobody even comes close to his marks, but I'll be showing you the all-time records here in just a sec. So the all-time, like I said, total points leader for NBA history is Quincy McKinney at 81,926. Nobody else even comes close. Zion is second at 52,000. So that's almost 30,000 difference between these guys. You see a lot of familiar names up here: LeBron, Devin Booker, John Morant, also in the top 6. And today, in real life, the all-time leading scorer is, I believe, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 38,387. And now he's 21st after 27 years of simulation, passed by guys like Kevin Durant, Donovan Mitchell, Kyrie, Cole Anthony, who will be in the draft this coming year, Giannis, Steph, Karl Anthony Towns, Trae Young, Luka, and the guys that we already saw. But not only is he the all-time leader in points, field goals made, which obviously correlates quite a bit. 3-pointers, also some correlation. Free throws, rebounds, he's third. I don't think he's going to get there. This Deni Avdija guy, who is also going to be in this year's NBA draft, had an awesome career somewhere else too. Second in assists behind Deni again. Third in blocks as a shooting guard. Number 1 in steals. Number 1 in minutes, which comes with playing your guy 48 minutes over the course of 22 years or whatever it is at this point. And turnovers also blows everyone out of the water just simply by how many games he's played. All these per game averages he will not be on until he's retired, and then I expect him to be somewhere up here because he does shoot very well. It's not just that he plays a lot, he also shoots the ball well. After the first game this year, I am going to be playing one game with him just to test him out. I've never actually played a game with this guy. It's been straight simulation for 27 years until this point. I'm going to play this first game of the season until he becomes the all-time on games played list. And the guy who actually stayed in the NBA longest of the current players is on this list right now, and I'm sure if you just take a look through 1 through 6, it's you got 2 options, so I'm sure you can guess which one it is. Alright, so like I mentioned earlier, I simmed all the way until the last current NBA player was gone, and I don't know how many of you guessed LeBron James. Hopefully not a lot of you, because he's already 36 in real life, but the last player standing was Mitchell Robinson. The dude played 26 years and was 48 years old. He missed a couple years in between. That's I think if he played every single year, it would have been 28 or 29 years pro. 26 years pro, 48 before he finally decided, hey, I'm going to call it quits. But you can see here, he's a 93 overall still at 48. So I think the 2K My League settings are a little wacky this year. Player regression just doesn't really ever happen. They kind of just stay good for a long time. But for whatever reason, Mitchell Robinson decided to play till he was 48 and stayed in the league about 4 or 5 years longer than I think the next was like Darius Garland, like 5 years before that. But here you go, Knicks fans, Mitchell Robinson, expect him to be around for a real long time, I guess. So, like I said, I'm gonna be hopping into a game with Quincy McKinney here and showing you. I'll play on Hall of Fame just to show you guys that this dude is pretty legit. I'll play Hall of Fame on 8 minutes, and then I will normalize the minutes to if it were a 12-minute quarter. All right, so here we go, jumping into the game. I've never actually played a game with Quincy McKinney in my life, and here we are, the first game. He is now officially, with 1 minute played, gone down with the most games played also. Just check another one off the box for him. #1 in games played in his career. So, and then I'll see how he actually plays. Calling for the high pick and roll for him. First shot I've ever taken with him. See how easy it is for him to get open. Oh my goodness. Contested layup just goes in with ease for him. We just do this with him all day. Just call. Oh my goodness, he's just so much faster. Even these Hall of Fame CPU defenders cannot keep up with this dude. Right here. Do this little step back. Oh my. Oh, he just dropped him to the floor. Look at Coach Zion out here coaching the team. I actually got to show you guys my coaching staff after this too, so hopefully I don't forget that. I don't know if you can see way over there in the distance, I got Zion as the head coach and Ja Morant as the assistant coach, so what can I say? The bench is kind of stacked. Trying to be a little careful too. I've already got 3 fouls. It's another board. Officially got the triple-double. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god. 2 possessions in a row. People getting absolutely, look at 28 of 37. He's only missed 9 shots. He's a plus 46. That's it though. Oh, we're stopping. We're pulling up. It's green. It's always green. We're at 67. We're easily coming for Wilt's mark. 100 points in 1 game in the bag. Got my man jumping. Oh my god. I thought he was about to throw it down again. We got 79, 11, and 12. Triple-double is secured. Just need a little bit more to get to Wilt's record. Got 81 there. 19 to go. They subbed me out of the game, or subbed Quincy out of the game for just a second. We're going to go see what he's sitting at right now. He's sitting at 83, 12, 12, and 7. So we just need a couple more steals. Grab that quadruple-double. I think I'm going to call timeout right here. Get him a little more rest. Get him back in this game as soon as possible. Got my dude on my hip. I'm just going to go straight down the middle. Just throw it down on him. Cannot believe this is 114 to 47 on Hall of Fame. This can't be. Honestly. 114-47 on Hall of Fame difficulty. All you need is 1 player. And it is just impossible. It's his 3rd foul. I think with 4 minutes left, we're probably safe on this one. But for real, even on Hall of Fame difficulty, I can pretty much clamp up this whole team by just manning up this guy. Making sure I'm everywhere. They just take bad shots like that, and we're just off running every single time. I got another board. Just go right around them. Do that. Even if I miss, gets his own rebound, gets to the foul line. There's just absolutely no stopping this man. Put it up. 89. It's going down. Don't even worry about it. Shoot it. Going up. Every time. 100%. It's another board. We're going this. We're either getting fouled or we're throwing it down. And then it looks like we're going to throw it down. Oh my god. Just ripped it. And we're throwing it down. 1 3 ball puts us at exactly 100. We're passing Wilt Chamberlain for the all-time record. And honestly, I haven't even checked the per-game records. And it is very possible from putting up 67.5 points a game 2 seasons in a row that this dude might already have a 100-point game. So that also might be another thing we check. We'll go check out, show you guys my coaching staff. Filled up with, you see Zion over there on the sidelines, and Ja Morant. I'll show you who else I got over there, and I'll show you, maybe we'll check out his per game numbers. Oh, we're letting the 3 go. Point guard getting our own offensive rebound. Just pull up from mid, and we just need 1 more. We need 1 more bucket for 100. Trying to get the quad double. It's going to be real close. I think I got 8 steals right now. But most importantly is the big 1-0-0 on the dunk, just like it's been all game, and one to put us over Wilt Chamberlain's record. It's another steal. And another throwing his leg out, double clutching it, throwing it down on the reverse. Oh, and there it is right there. So he's got 105 points right now, which is second. The all-time record is actually him at 113, so I guess we don't got to go check that. It says it right there. And so Wilt is now third with him second and also at 113. That is the game. Absolutely insane. I've never played a game with him before. Played the first one ever. Just absolutely dominated. Played almost all. So 8 times 4, almost all 32 minutes with him, I think. Played 31 minutes with him. Dropped 105 points, 19 boards, 12 assists, and 9 steals. 4 blocks, turnovers, 44 of 59 from the field, plus 72, and he was responsible for 129 total. All right, and so with the sim stats, he's sitting at 46 minutes, 158 points, 29 rebounds, 18 assists, 14 steals. So we did secure the quadruple double, 6 blocks, 8 turnovers, 66 of 89, almost shot 100 times, but shot the ball very well. And so there we go. That is by far the best game in NBA history. There's nothing you'll ever see like that, ever. 198-86 against the Hall of Fame computers. This dude is just, he's going to break every record. He'll be number 1 on everything by the time his career is over, maybe by the end of this year or next. Show you guys my coaching staff. We got Dennis Smith Jr. as our CAO. Not sure how well that'll work. Victor Oladipo as the assistant GM. Zion and Jaws, the coaches. Stephen Curry is our head scout. And Paul George is our trainer. I just thought that was kind of funny. I tried real hard. They're not actually really good at what they do because I think they're all supposed to be assistant or head coaches. But I thought it'd be funny to have a full staff of previous NBA guys. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to show you that, how to have the best NBA player ever. And I hope you guys like it. If you want to see something else, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see you guys next time.